Hey, this is Cherry at the movies, and I just want to talk about the movie I saw last night. Gotta turn the TV off. It is a charming film with Kline and Diane Keaton called Darling Companion. It's a movie about two grown-ups who are experiencing a major life change. Their kids are getting married, moving out of the home, getting their own lives, starting their own lives. And into this tumultuous time, the wife, Diane Keaton, finds a dog. And it is about how the dog is sort of like a lightning rod that forces them to re-examine the direction that their marriage is going in, how they treat each other, and how they work together because, I don't want to give away any secrets, but the dog is a pivotal breakthrough for them to sort of deal with their family, the expectation, and just being more honest with each other. I have to say I loved this movie. I'm going to give it 2 thumbs up. So thumbs up 1 and thumbs up 2. Thumbs up. I just loved it. First of all, I am a sucker for a dog movie. And I have loved Kline since I was a kid. I love and respect Diane Keaton. I think she's a wonderful actress who has improved like a fine Merlot with age as far as the parts she's taking, the direction she's gone in her career, taking control of it, and just being a woman in the flesh of her womanhood. So they did a great job, great chemistry between them, where, we all have parents and we've all been in the same relationships where it's just gotten into a rut and you're just like, there you are, and there you are. It was a great movie, and the supporting cast is great. I'm trying to remember what scenes did I love most about it. There's a scene where they take the dog to the vet, and it's just like a lightning rod of tension with the family members and the vet, and I just loved it. Totally appealed to my romantic side because I've always wanted to date and marry a vet because I'm a total animal lover. I loved the kismet fate of one decision can change your life for the better or for the worst. That love does have its ebbs and flows, and that relationships will not remain the same or they become stagnant, and you have to change. You have to change how you treat each other. You have to change how you express your love, because people, as they grow older, they will grow apart. As many people I know who've gotten divorced after being married for a long time just grew apart. Once the kids are gone, they just felt like they didn't have anything in common anymore. And I just loved the reality of the film, the reality of the film for people who are a much higher social economic level than I am. But I just liked it. I thought it was very appealing. It was nice to see a film with older people in it. It was great to see a film with all this diversity just casually done. It was great to see a film where you have 4 older actors who I've seen in a range of parts being funny and being passionate and just reminding people, just because you're over 35 doesn't mean, you don't still have urges. This is my quote in the air thing. But anyway, I really, really, really think that this movie is going to be such a fun evening for people of all ages, because whether you're young or you're old, you do have to keep reinventing yourself to make sure that you and your partner are getting along, that you have things in common, that you're working together, that you get along, and that you talk out your problems. A lot of people don't. And this movie is a prime example of when you don't talk out your problems and they fester, all of a sudden they explode and it just becomes some huge, huge, huge tidal wave of anger and resentment and people just not talking the way they should. So anyway, Darling Companion is opening up nationwide. Well, when I say nationwide, what I should say is the release date for New York and LA is April 20th. And it is going to be just a great movie for adults or as I like to say, grown-ups. It's a bit romantic, it's a bit funny, it's about life. And sometimes you just want to go see a movie where it's not about special effects, it's not about car chases and gunfire and fighting. You just want to see a movie where people are talking it out, trying to figure out themselves, trying to figure out their lives, trying to figure out what directions they want to go in. And this is that movie. So when it comes to your town, make sure you go see Darling Companion with Diane Keaton, Kevin Kline, Dianne Wiest, Richard Jenkins, Elisabeth Moss, Mark Duplass, Ayelet Zurer, who is unbelievably handsome. I think that's the one I'm talking about. Or it could be Mark Duplass, whatever. He's the hot vet. Totally loving him. And Sam Shepard, who I haven't seen in movies in a long time. So go see this movie, enjoy it, and have a great time at the movies.